Hello and welcome. Thanks for joining us. We've got the American League Championship Series on the show. It's the New York Yankees taking on the Seattle Mariners. Joined by my partner, Chris Singleton, I'm John Shambi. Plenty of storylines taking shape in this series as we set the stage for Game 4, Chris.
Well, the number one thing to discuss is just how lopsided this series has been. You know, you get to this point of the season, Boog, and you expect both teams to be on pretty even ground, but it's not played out that way at all. And when a team takes care of business with such dominance and gets out to a 3-0 lead, I just can't see this series lasting much longer.
Yeah, that's usually the way it goes. But hey, coming back to win the series has been done before. First pitch coming your way next. So just about set now. And starting this one, Luis Castillo.
Very solid starters, able to repeat his mechanics on a consistent basis, which allows him to move through a lineup and get deep into a ball game.
Okay, all set to go. Here's the second baseman, Jazz Chisholm Jr. Fastball for a strike. And we're underway here in Game 4. And that one fouled off. And 1-2.
Well, he missed badly with that 0-2 fastball. Hitter has to understand, probably wants to try to put him away with that pitch, so got to stay ready for it.
Ball. 2 balls, 2 strikes.
Next one misses, and that's ball 3. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Got him, and that's the first out. Here's Jose Ramirez. Pitch misses there, and that is ball 1. Castillo, multi-time All-Star. He features a 4-seam fastball, a slider, a sinker, and he works in a changeup. The 1-0. Swing and a ball driven out to center. That one carried. See you later. And they jump out front. It's 1-0.
Pitchers hate going against Jose Ramirez because he tends to punish the baseball. This is just the latest example of it. When a guy's got a real hard fastball, you can't overswing. All you've got to do is get the bat head to the spot. If you do, he supplies the power, and you'll get to jog around the bases like he did right there.
So 1 out, nobody on. Juan Soto stepping in now for the Yankees. And first offering is fouled off. One down, base is empty. Swinging a foul straight back.
I think it's huge that they were able to score right away. You're playing on the road. Stakes are high. Energy in the ballpark. And you help to quiet that down a little bit.
Way high with that one. 1-2 to count. Battling here as he fouls it away. Look out! And it hit him. He had 2 strikes on him, and he hit him. Here is Aaron Judge. First
Ball one.
offering, and it just misses.
Now
Judge
1-0.
went deep in his most recent game.
You know, Boog, Judge is one of those guys that leaves his mark on everything he does. Yes, he's great at baseball, but he's also known for working with charities and in his community. He's a special human, no doubt about that.
The pitch. Castillo maybe a little less aggressive on the mound right now after that home run, Chris.
Yeah, it seems that way. You know, pitchers, they can come out, feel good, but then all of a sudden get touched up a little bit, and they start trying to throw instead of pitch. They're not trusting their stuff.
And ball 4, 2 aboard.
Maybe a little loss of focus on the mound right there. Pretty much gifted him first base with a quick free pass.
And now it's Bryce Harper to the plate. Year in and year out, this guy an MVP candidate. Squirts away a little bit.
Great to get on the board in the first frame of the ball game, but here's an opportunity for them to really open things up with a couple of runners on. Let's see if they can cash in. Well, lots of pitches thrown in this first inning. It's kind of that nightmare scenario for starting pitching, but you know what? It's still early enough. He can settle in. He can get some length if he just cleans up his mechanics a little bit.
That one ripped left field. One hops off the wall. Should be extra bases. The run comes in to score from second, and they take a 2-run lead.
But when you fall behind in the count, you've got to come into the zone, and then guys have a better chance of hitting the ball hard like he did right there.
Here's Francisco Lindor. Golden opportunity right here. And that one missing inside a sharp slider. Lindor went deep twice in his last game. Second and third, one away here in game 4 of the ALCS. That one ripped. A Rosarena on his horse. That skips over the fence, so it's an automatic double. As 2 runs score on the play.
These are the best kind of automatic doubles for an offense. Everyone scores on the play, and they still have a runner in scoring position. And they pitched to him with the base open at first, maybe regretting that a bit, but there's nothing they can do about it now.
The batter now, Yainer Diaz. Lindor over at second, 1 down. That one is absolutely belted. That's down. One hops off the wall. Run comes in from second, and the lead is up to 5.
This offense is on fire. 3 extra base hits in a row. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
And here comes the Mariners manager to the mound. Pitching change coming. Luis Castillo won't go any further, and this is one he'd like to forget. Back with a new arm after this.
Now pitching for the
out of the
Mariners,
bullpen for the Mariners, Grant
number
Holmes.
66, Grant Holmes.
One out, runner at second. Here's the center fielder, Jackson Merrill. Swing and a miss. And it's 0-1. Merrill launched a pair of homers in his last game. Runner at second here, 1 gone.
I got a ball,
In
1
the
strike.
dirt, but kept close. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. Here's a rocket out to left. They got it for out number 2.
Batting ninth, the left fielder.
And time now to check out the New York Yankees lineup. And this is an offense with a ton of pop, top to bottom, Singy.
Yeah, well, some players will say that home runs are mistakes. They were just a little too quick. Not this club. They're looking to hit the ball over the fence. Not any speedsters in this lineup. Not players that were looking to run around the bases. They're looking to jog. And I expect to see that kind of approach in this one.
Lined, and that's a base hit. And they hold him at third. 90 feet away with 2 out.
Now
right there does a great job of staying in the big part of the field. Man, there are a lot of hits there.
Jazz Chisholm Jr. getting ready to hit. Led off the game with a strikeout. Check swing. He went too far, and it's a strike.
0-1.
Corners are occupied with 2 down. That one drilled left field. That's going back. Back some more. It's a bomb. A shot to the opposite field. It's their second home run of the inning, and they add to their lead. It's 8-0. 2 pitches, 2 swings. That one for a home run.
Looking to be aggressive all the way, and it paid off for him in a big way. Elevated fastballs, especially away, are like putting the ball on a tee. Hitters do a lot of cage work. They're comfortable hitting off the tees, and he was comfortable right there hitting that ball opposite field for a home run.
And now, Jose Ramirez. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
Ball 1, no strike.
Two out, space is empty. Check swing, called strike. Next pitch is outside.
When the skipper calls down to the bullpen, he's expecting the guy to come in and get outs. So far, not getting what he was hoping for.
There's a swing and a drive. Onto the track, and he makes the catch. But 2 round trippers in this inning. The long ball was working. It's now an 8-0 game. And we're back. Towing the slab in today's game, Max Fried.
He touched the 9th inning his last time out. Really wanted the complete game. Didn't get it, but he did get the W. They'd love to see him pitch deep into this one again.
Bottom of the first. Here's
Leading
Victor
up for
Robles.
the Mariners, the right fielder, Victor Robles.
And first offering is fouled off. Fastball for a strike.
Well, this team was shut out in the previous game, and I'm really interested to see what do they talk about in that hitters meeting that's going to translate into the game and help them get on that scoreboard.
The 0-2. Sets him down looking. Called strike 3 on a fastball up in the zone.
No, just couldn't pull the trigger on the fastball right there, and I don't think he was taking it, thinking it might be a called ball or anything. I just think he was flat out frozen. Did not expect that location, in my opinion.
Dylan Moore now at the plate as he swings through strike 1.
Well, coming off of a blowout loss in the previous game, this lineup can't try to do too much. They've just got to stay within themselves, take each pitch, each at bat, one by one, and try to push runs across as often as possible.
Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row.
Just blown away in that at bat. 3 fastballs, all strikes. He wasn't even able to foul one off. There's not much you can take away from an at bat like that as a hitter, other than maybe there's something wrong with your eyes. Got to have better timing on the fastball next time.
Julio Rodriguez now in the box, comes up empty with a swing there.
First two hitters get punched out on strikes. Take some notes from the dugout. When you get your chance, go up there and hit the ball hard
that's the
somewhere.
ball.
Good eye in that spot.
1 ball, 2 strikes to count.
Got it. Strikes out the side to begin the game. What a start. Nobody left for Seattle, and they're on the short end of an 8-0 score. Fourth game of the ALCS. Here's Juan Soto. Holmes in his second season, 28 years old, and they traded for him earlier this year. Holmes back to work. Smoke to right center, and this one's gonna go out of here. Juan Soto goes deep. It's 9-0. So let's take a closer look inside the numbers. That blast from StatCast, 113 miles an hour off the bat, Singy.
And it just flew out of here, Boog. Even if you only heard the ball hit the bat, you knew that was a home run. I mean, he put a perfect swing on it, and the numbers back it up.
And now big number 99, Aaron Judge. That's a laser base hit. And the postseason success continues for him.
Couldn't have timed it
Up
up
next
any
for the
better
Yankees,
than that.
the first
Fastball
baseman,
pretty much middle, and that's what you fall asleep dreaming about as a hitter. So no surprise he put a great swing on it.
So man aboard. Here comes Bryce Harper. Doubled his first time up. This guy makes great contact. One of the best in the game at putting bat on ball.
He's got such quick hands, and he's gaining pitch recognition.
Oh, now this one's high and deep. Way back there. On its way. Gone. He made him pay for that one. Second home run of the inning for him. And they add to the lead. It's 11-0.
That's an impressive swing of the bat to go over the wall to the opposite field gap. And you know, there are a lot of guys that just don't have the pop to do that, and probably just as many who don't have the approach either. He let that ball travel, and he got great extension on the follow-through to drive it out of here.
And here comes the Mariners manager to the mound. Pitching change coming. Grant Holmes is done, and the home run really bit him today as he exits on the hook for the loss. New arm coming on after the break.
Now pitching for
New pitcher for the Mariners, Taylor Saucedo.
Number 60, Taylor Saucedo.
Now up to hit, Francisco Lindor. The shortstop takes the ball. Let's talk about great individual postseasons. One that really sticks out to me is Ricky Anderson in 1989. He hit .441 with 3 homers and 11 stolen bases, leading Oakland to a World Series championship. And another ball.
Man, when I think about great postseason performances, hard to top Carlos Beltran in 2004. 8 homers and 6 steals in 12 games with the Houston Astros. He didn't even get to play in the World Series that year.
That's in for a strike. Nasty pitch.
Wasting no time. He's
Now
2 for 2 now
catcher,
on the night, and just a
Diaz.
triple and home run away from the cycle.
Seriously, we're starting with this already. Man at first, nobody out. Yainer Diaz digs in now. Foul ball. inside.
That's
And the
inside.
count even 1-1. Dave Lawrence behind the plate today. Consistent and pretty accurate with the balls and strikes.
Yeah, he's one of those guys, Spook, that just keeps the game moving. Nothing overly unique about the strike zone that he calls, and as a result, he's appreciated by both sides.
To short, could be two. Takes it to the bag, that's one. On to first, out, double play. Just got it there in time.
The shortstop makes the decision, commits to it, touches second himself, and then a strong throw across the diamond to get that second out. Really nice job.
2 outs, base is empty. Jackson Merrill stepping in now for the Yankees. And he swings and misses at the initial offer.
The pitch started in and ended up on the outside edge. Just changing planes and very difficult, especially for a left-handed hitter to track.
2 down, nobody on.
That's ball 2.
And a slider misses down and away.
First pitch strike from the pitcher, but then no panic at all by the hitter. Very patient, showing good discipline. Now he's in the driver's seat with the 3-1 count.
In the air, left field, down the line. Fair ball.
Well, they call that an advantage count for a reason. You're so much more likely to get something you can handle. Just a bloop hit behind third right there, and that's a really tough play for a third baseman or shortstop to get to, and the same for the left fielder. So he just found a perfect place to drop that one in right there.
Now a chance for Brenton Doyle. Merrill, the runner at first with 2 gone. Next pitch is outside. And that's fouled off. Two outs. Pitch misses outside. And now 3-1. As Chisholm Jr. would be next if they can extend the inning.
And he's homered already, so I'm sure he'd love a chance to do some more damage here.
The 3-1. On the ground, right side. Polanco tosses to first. That's the 3rd out. But 2 round trippers in this inning. The long ball was working. Down to the bottom of the 2nd. This is the American League Championship Series on the show. Back in Seattle, bottom of the inning. And here's the first baseman, Luke Raley. Max Fried will go to work. That clips a corner.
This is one of those times when you want to be aggressive. Go ahead and pitch to contact. Let the defense work behind you. You've got a nice, comfortable lead. Don't try to be too fine.
Fried ready to fire now. That's outside. 1 ball, 1 strike. Rip towards third. Ramirez sends it to first. And quickly 1 away in the 2nd.
The second baseman, Jorge Polanco.
Next to hit, Jorge Polanco. Swing and a line drive, base hit out of the center field. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
Batting 6th, the catcher,
Mitch Garver up to hit here.
When you're taking your lead over there at first, you've got to be very careful. This guy on the mound's got a good pickoff move.
Hit on the ground, might be 2. Harper over to second, return throw to first, got him, double play, and that'll do it. 1 hit in the inning, but no one left. We head on down to the top of the 3rd. It's the Yankees 11 and the Mariners nothing. And welcome back to
Leading
the
off for the
ballpark.
Yankees,
On to the
second
third
baseman,
inning. Here's the Yankees leadoff hitter, Jazz Chisholm Jr. He swings and misses at the first pitch. 0-1. And a curve misses outside.
Ball inside.
Comes up empty. That's strike two.
Good late sink on that fastball. Out of the hand, looks so good. And then by the time it gets in the hitting zone, hard to get the barrel to it.
Next offering misses down and away. Got him. Outside pitch got the better of him that time.
He came out of his mechanics there. Typically likes to shoot the ball the other way. But that time, a little anxious.
And now it's switch hitting third baseman Jose Ramirez. That one fouled off. And there's a ball.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Next pitch misses way outside. 1 out, base is empty. Now a fly ball to right center. And there are 2 outs.
Now batting, designated hitter,
Juan Soto, the next to hit. He's already homered here in this one. And ball 1. This looks like extra bases. Around first and hustling for second. In safely. It's a double and his second hit.
Now batting, right fielder, Aaron.
So 2 down, and here is Aaron Judge. Ripped to right, base hit. Coming around third is Soto. And he's out. Cut down, and that ends the inning.
Well, it's pretty difficult to throw a base runner out at the plate with 2 outs on a base hit to the outfield, but an excellent job of coming up with it, getting rid of it quickly, and throwing on the money. That is great technique from start to finish. Nice job to end the inning.
Back at T-Mobile Park as we go to the last of the third. And stepping in for the Mariners, J.P. Crawford. Strike 1.
Well, these Mariners, as you probably noticed, haven't been shy at the plate at all. In fact, they've probably been too aggressive at times. I'm specifically talking about the first pitch. These guys are swinging more than 80% of the time, which is fine if you're scoring runs, but that hasn't been the case today.
Called strike right there. Foul ball left side. He'll see another. And Fried gets his second strikeout of the game. Randy Arozarena up next for the Mariners. Swing and a miss. That's strike 1.
0-1's the count.
One down, base is empty. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
Batting ninth.
Now batting
the
Mitch
designated
Haniger.
hitter, Mitch Haniger.
He was late there. Strike one.
0-1.
Here comes the 0-1. Out to short. Lindor whips it across, and it's a 1-2-3 inning. Mariners go down quietly there. They trail in this one 11-0.
Now pitching for the
Welcome
Mariners.
back, and now on the mound to start the
Number
fourth,
46.
Trent Thornton.
Trent Thornton.
And now here is Harper. He's already homered in this game.
Harper.
Foul ball there. That one to first. He steps on the bag. One up, one down.
Now batting, shortstop, Francisco Lindor.
Francisco Lindor comes up to the plate. You talk about elite defensive players, especially in the middle of the diamond, and this guy is at the top of the list. And it's fouled away. And you played behind guys, and they love having your speed out there defensively. One of the things that we talk about is how much pitchers enjoy having those elite defenders behind them. Lindor tries to check his swing. Now a look to third. Yes, he did. That's a swing. And the sweeper is off the plate.
Boog, and the one thing about that is speed never goes in a slump, and defense shouldn't either. Hitting-wise, you can struggle, you can lose your mechanics, but the thing that you can do consistently every single game is play great defense if you're talented in that way, and this is what this guy does.
And that's off the inside edge. And now it's 3-2. Right side, hard hit. He'll do it himself. 2 quick outs here in the top of the fourth.
Now batting, catcher, Yainer Diaz.
2 down, base is empty. Now at the plate, Yainer Diaz. To third. On to first, and the Yanks go quietly. So they make short work of them there. We're midway in the fourth. It's the Yankees 11 and the Mariners nothing. And we're back. John Chubby and Chris Singleton with you. And leading off the bottom of the fourth, Victor Robles. Out to center. One away.
Now batting, the third baseman, Dylan.
Here's Dylan Moore. This is a guy who's in the lineup first and foremost because of what he contributes defensively, Chris. And when you talk about preventing runs from being scored, this guy is a big contributor. Next pitch is downstairs.
I was always told it's hard to take you off the field when you play really good defense, especially at a premier position, and that's what he does.
The 1-1 is fouled off.
The hitting's going to come around. He's going to figure it out. But right now, his big asset is the way he plays the game on defense.
And delivers outside. Chases the fastball up the ladder, struck him out.
That's tough. You see it well. I mean, that was clearly
Now
up and out of the strike zone, but that's one of the hardest things. But when you see a pitch out of the hand at eye level, that discipline to remember, I can't hit that pitch. If I can see it really well at eye level, I can't catch up to that pitch when a pitcher's got this kind of velocity.
Now batting,
Luke
the first baseman
will hit next.
Rayleigh.
And that's in there at the knees for a strike. Freed out of the stretch, fires. Fastball is outside.
No, he's really working him away this at bat. Sometimes take a little bit off velocity. Try to get a rollover, something on the ground. Stay away from that big hole on the right side of the infield.
And that gets the top of the zone for a strike. The Yankees up big in this one here in Game 4 of the ALCS. They take the force out, and he has thrown 4 shutout innings. Fourth game of the ALCS. And now the center fielder, Jackson Merrill. Thornton back to work. Merrill in his 3rd season, just 21 years old, and he's won a Silver Slugger in the American League. And that's down and away.
Back-to-back breaking pitches away, you get the feeling as a hitter that the pitcher's afraid of you, that he doesn't want to challenge you. So I think the confidence level is raised right here.
That's out to center field. Rodriguez settles underneath it, puts it away for the out, and there's one down.
Now batting, the left fielder, Brenton
Doyle now at the plate. 1 for 2. He had an RBI base hit back in the first. Ripped on a line to center. Lays out and makes the play.
Just a great job of concentration there as he leaves the ground to go airborne to make a diving catch. That's a tough play, but he got the job done.
Back to the top of the Yankee order. Jazz Chisholm Jr. digs in now. That one finds the zone, and that is strike 1. Two down, nobody on, and we're at the top of the 5th. Swing and a ball ripped right field, and that one back, and that one is gone. Another homer. His 2nd home run of the game. It's 12-0, and their 5th home run of the game.
Some things in this sport are contagious, Boog, and right now for this team, clearly it's the long ball. A breaking ball on the inside part of the plate requires a hitter to stay really square with his mechanics. If you fly open with the front shoulder, there's no way you keep that ball fair. An outstanding job mechanically. He deserves that home run.
So 2 away with nobody on. And stepping in for the Yankees, Jose Ramirez. And that's off the outside edge. And it's 1-0. Swing and a ground ball, and that one gets through into center field. And that extends the inning.
Up next for the Yankees, the designated hitter.
Here's some real power at the plate. Juan Soto. And the first offering is not close. Two outs. Yeah, big swing and a miss.
1-1.
Oh, that plunked him.
That ball hit
And
him.
that's now twice he's been hitting this
The
one.
right fielder, number 99.
So 2 on,
Aaron
2 away. Here
Judge.
comes Aaron Judge. Swing and a miss. That's strike 1.
0-1's the
Good
count.
pitch right there. Anytime you can get one by a bat of this caliber, especially with runners on, it's got to give you some confidence out there on the mound that you can win this battle.
And that's
Ball,
outside.
1 strike.
Ramirez over at second. Soto on at first with 2 down. Little trouble with this one behind the plate. Next pitch, a slider that misses outside.
Pretty easy to give up on that pitch right there. Started on the edge of the plate with the spin. You know it's going to finish well off the plate.
Judge waits. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
He's been great in this one. Eye-hand coordination just failed him a little bit right there.
And that'll load the bases.
Boog, do you think you could draw a walk in the bigs if we gave you enough at bats?
Up next for
Oh,
the
that's a
Yankees,
good question.
The first baseman, Bryce.
I think that if they
Harper.
gave the pitcher a false scouting report on me, yes, I think I could draw a walk. Harper
1-0.
in now, takes ball 1 off the plate. In the air, this one's well struck, and it is gone. Grand slam. A massive home run. He's done it again. His second homer of the game. A 4 spot on the board. It's 16-0.
Now he's just showing off out there, and who could blame him with a swing like that? Give that man a bat, watch it go a long way. Well, he comes through big time with the grand slam here, but you also got to give some credit to the guys ahead of him. Good at bats to get on base and really set the table for a very special moment in this one.
And here comes the Mariners manager to the mound. Pitching change coming. Trent Thornton out of the game. And as he heads off, we'll step aside for a minute. Back with the new pitcher after this break.
Now pitching for
So
the
out of the
Mariners,
bullpen for the Mariners,
number
Colin Snyder.
52, Colin Snyder.
And next for New York, Francisco Lindor. Fought off foul. Just missed.
That's inside.
And it's fouled off. They'll do it again.
That wasn't an easy pitch to hit. It's much easier to do damage against mistakes, but that's not what that pitch was.
That one almost got him.
Well, this is a guy that can be frustrating for pitchers because he fouls off so many pitches and grinds out the at-bat. I'm sure there's some times where a pitcher would rather just give up a first pitch single than to have to waste 6 or 7 pitches on one hitter.
That one missed.
And that's awfully close. I don't know how you take that. He's seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand really well right now.
Yainer Diaz on deck for the Yankees. 2 down, nobody on. Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk. That's a great at-bat. He saw a lot of pitches and earned a walk.
Up next for the Yankees.
Well, that's an out of grinding out that at-bat. Saw a lot of pitches and ends up drawing the walk. Very gritty.
Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. They stopped the lead runner at second. Now 2 on with 2 outs.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. Everyone's trying to elevate the ball in today's game, but if you can hit a ball that hard on the ground, it's going to find some holes.
And up next for New York, Jackson Merrill. Lifted in the air, right center field. Rodriguez on the move. Nabs it. And that's the 3rd out. But 2 round trippers in this inning. The long ball was working. Last half of the 5th coming up. You're watching the American League Championship Series on the show. Welcome back as we take a look at how today's starting pitchers have fared so far.
Polanco.
That one's in there. Strike 1.
Boog, over 80% of his first pitches are strikes. You're doing that, you could have a really good day out there on the mound.
Swing and a ball popped up. Judge getting an angle on it. And there's 1 down.
Up next for the Mariners, the catcher, Mitch Garver.
Next to hit, Mitch Garver. 0 for 1 so far. And that drops in for a strike.
If I'm at the dish right now, I am aggressive over the heart of the plate. This guy's been filling up the strike zone, so you know you're going to get a good pitch to hit. And as nasty as the stuff is, you might as well take all 3 swings.
And now J.P. Crawford. He's 0 for 1.
Crawford.
At 96, that pitch is in for a strike. That clips the corner. Cut on and miss. Struck him out. Make it 7 strikeouts for him.
Now batting. Left
and up next for Seattle, Randy Arozarena. Went down on strikes his first time through. Right through there for a strike.
You know, Boog, the true measure of a team usually reveals itself in these moments. Is this offense going to roll over, or will they fight back to keep their season alive? It's not going to be easy, but I want to see them compete until the final out.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that'll do it. 1 left for Seattle. Still 16-0. And welcome back to the ballpark. And the batter now, Brenton Doyle.
For the Yankees, the left fielder, Brenton Doyle.
And there's a strike. Some activity in the Mariners bullpen. Andres Munoz, the hard-throwing righty, is up and loosening. Santos getting loose as well. Here's your 1. Ball 1 there.
1-1.
That's
Nope,
inside.
ball
Now
2.
2 balls and a strike. And that one is inside. That one misses. So a leadoff walk.
You get a walk, and you get a walk. Everyone gets a walk, Boog.
Jazz Chisholm Jr.
Now it's the second baseman, Jazz Chisholm Jr. And the way he's going in this one, we've been waiting for his spot to come around again.
All right, listen, everyone, stop what you're doing right now. This guy's got 2 home runs already. Now he's going for number 3.
And first offering is fouled off. The Yanks up big in this one here in game 4 of the ALCS. Swing and a ball drilled center field. Rodriguez hauls it in, and there's 1 away.
Now batting, third baseman Jose Ramirez.
And stepping in for the Yankees, Jose Ramirez. And that's in for a strike. It's 0-1. On the ground, 2 ball. Feed to second, that's 1. Double play. What a twin killing to end the inning. 3 up, 3 down that time. 9-1-2 scheduled to hit in the home half of the 6th. Yankees out in front, 16-0. Back in Seattle. Now it's the DH,
the
Mitch
designated
Haniger.
hitter, Mitch Haniger.
Right through there for a strike. Well, these Mariners just lacking discipline at the plate in this ball game. They've been chasing pitches outside the zone all game, and it's led to some frustrating moments. They've been fooled quite a bit today.
Fights it off. He'll see another. Fans another, and that's 3 straight strikeouts.
Well, I think he's got to be feeling pretty invincible
right
out there on the
fielder,
mound
number
right
10,
now. I mean, he's got the
Victor
shutout working so far, and
Robles.
even when he challenges these guys, he's getting away with it. That pitch right there really wasn't anything special, a hittable pitch, but he gets the punch out.
Robles stands in now and watches strike 1. Swing and a miss as he was late.
The offense needs to start showing some fight against this starter. He's doing his thing out there. They're going to have to push back at some point and make him work a little bit harder.
Stays alive. 1 down, base is empty. Make it 4 strikeouts in a row, just cruising along.
Now at 10 Ks with still
Now
a few
batting,
innings left, so
third
expect him to add on to that total. And pitchers are looking to
Oh.
have a strikeout per inning. I mean, that's excellent work. The way it looks now, I mean, he's going to have a better rate than that in this one. So really good stuff working on the mound in this one.
2 outs, base is empty. And now for Seattle, Dylan Moore. Fastball for a strike at 95. Foul ball, still 0-2. The M's with a lot of ground to make up here in the bottom of the sixth. Going to count 1-2.
He's done a great job getting the first 2 outs. Want to get this number 2 hitter, get back in the dugout to face 3, 4, 5 next inning.
And right back to the mound. In plenty of time to first. And the Mariners set down 1-2-3.
Now pitching for
Welcome back. We're in the 7th. We have a new pitcher on the
Number
mound.
55.
Gabe Spire.
Well, he hasn't pitched in a while. Coming on here after 5 days rest, so he should be rested. But we'll see if he has any rust to shake off.
In now is the Yankees DH, Juan Soto.
With this kind of lead, he can swing freely, try to hit the ball out of the park, do what he loves to do.
In the air, pretty deep out to center field. Rodriguez hauls it in, and there's one away.
Woo! He was all over that first pitch fastball. He just barely missed it. Man, this guy was ready to hit.
Aaron Judge at the plate. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
He really committed to that fastball up at the top of the zone. He knows that if he makes a mistake in the zone, it gets hit hard by a power guy like this. That's a nice miss right there.
Base is empty, 1 away, late here in game 4. Late that time, and it's strike 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
Well, I'm not sure what he was waiting on right there. He got the changeup and still wait on it. You rarely see that. It almost makes you think that he was trying to set the pitcher up. I mean, if you can't catch up to the off-speed stuff, there's no way you're going to touch a fastball.
And that one is lifted in the air. Makes the grab, and that is that. Welcome back. Taking a look at our game summary.
Mariners, the center fielder, Julio Rodriguez.
Fastball for a strike. Swing and a ground ball. Tosses to first. 1 up, 1 down.
He's controlling things out there on the mound, not messing around at all. He's been in attack mode since the very start.
So here's the cleanup hitter, Luke Raley. And there's a strike on the outside corner. Swing and a high fly ball left field. Doyle sizing this one up, squeezes it, and there are 2 down.
The batter, number 7.
2 down, base is empty. And now Jorge Polanco, 1 for 2. That one outside, and that's ball 1. 2 down, nobody on. Here at the bottom of the 7th. High fly ball, shallow right field. Judge is there, and that'll do it. Back at T-Mobile Park, ready to begin the 8th. Now it's the shortstop, Francisco Lindor. Spire back to work. Fastball right back to the mound. Gets it to first, And that's one away as the leadoff man is out in the 8th.
One pitch, one
The
out.
batter, the catcher,
Yainer Diaz stepping in now for the Yankees. Swing and a chopper out to short. Crawford throws to first in time. 2 up, 2 down here in the top of the 8th.
Now batting, the center fielder, Jackson Merrill.
2 outs, base is empty. And next for New York, Jackson Merrill. Line drive, base hit. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive.
Well, no waiting around right there. He
Now
was ready to swing it on the first pitch.
Brenton
Just a really nice
Julio.
approach to shoot that line drive to the opposite field. There's a lot of hard work and discipline that goes into getting a result like that at the plate. Doesn't come naturally for most hitters.
Doyle stands in with 2 away as he takes a ball. The Yankees up big in this one here in game 4 of the ALCS. That
Ball, that's
misses.
upstairs.
Ball 2. High fly ball right field. And that'll do it. The Yanks lead 1 as it remains 16-0. And we're back, ready to go for the last half of the inning. Digging in, Mitch Garver. Fastball in for a strike. 0-1.
A little tardy on that fastball. Is going to have to get it going a little quicker. Get that front foot down.
Hard ground ball, base knock. And the leadoff man aboard.
Love how he let that ball travel, trusted his hands. Nice job of going the other way.
So digging in, J.P. Crawford. That's in there. Strike 1.
Well, the leadoff man gets on. You want to minimize the threat by playing sound defense. Hopefully the pitcher can get a ball on the ground and they can roll him up for 2.
High fly ball, and that one curling foul down the right side. Garver aboard here at first with nobody out. That one misses, and a count 1-2. Well struck right field. Judge going back on it. Pulls it in on the warning track. So up next, Randy Arozarena, who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. And a first pitch fastball is in for a strike. Man at first, 1 away. To third, might be 2. Over to Jazz, there's 1. On to first, double play, and that's the inning. Totally dominant on the mound as he's through 8 without surrendering a run. The Yankees lead it 16-0. And welcome back to the ballpark. Now here is Jazz Chisholm Jr. And a foul ball. Just missed. In the air, right side. Robles under it. Brings it in, and there's 1 down.
As good as he's seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand, you cannot hang a breaking ball right there. Lucky it stayed in the ballpark.
Jose Ramirez stepping in now for the Yankees. A switch hitter batting right. Fastball for a strike. Inside and it hit him. Now up as the Yankees DH, Juan Soto. Swings through the fastball up in the zone.
Threw that fastball right by him, slightly elevated. That's a confidence boost for this guy out there on the mound. See if he continues to climb the ladder.
Late swing, foul to the left. Hammer, base hit. And that forces the runner to hold on at second. 2 on with 1 away.
Right fielder,
Aaron Judge stepping in now for the Yankees. That's off the inside corner. Ball 1. Runners at first and second with 1 gone late here in game 4. Up the middle and he knocks it down. The throw is still in time, and they do get the out.
He had more time than he thought right there. Probably didn't have to barehand it, but he made it look nice, that's for sure.
Bryce Harper to the plate. He swings and fouls 1 off. That misses, and it's a ball and a strike. Ramirez, the runner at third. Soto at second with 2 gone. Oh, nice play to first, and that's a great play for the out.
Proof right there of why he's a Gold Glover. Flash that leather around and make everybody excited. Nice job to end the inning.
Back in Seattle, last chance for home team. Now it's the Mariners DH, Mitch Haniger. And that one clips the corner. Line drive, base hit, right center field. And that turns the lineup over. And now it's Victor Robles up to hit. 0 for 3 with 2 strikeouts and a flyout. Headed towards the corner. Judge really on his horse for this one. Hops over the wall, and that's an automatic double. Stepping in for the Mariners, Dylan Moore. On the ground, right side. Chisholm tosses to first. 1 out, bottom of the 9th.
Well, you're definitely looking to do more with that opportunity at the plate. 2 runners in scoring position, but at least he puts the ball in play. They bring across 1 run. Still 1 out there to pick up.
Now batting.
And up next for Seattle, Julio Rodriguez. 1 for 3. First pitch misses. 1 away with a runner at third. Here in the last half of inning number 9. Swings and misses.
1 ball, 1 strike.
And a count 1-1.
I mean, his pitch efficiency, ability to get ahead and count, at times pitch to contact, like the defense work behind him. That's why he's still in the game here in the 9th inning.
Next offering upstairs. You just don't see it that much anymore. A guy being this efficient and getting this deep into the game.
I wonder if he's going to be able to close it out. There's just something about that 9th inning, but being at under 100 pitches, he's still got plenty of fuel left in the tank.
Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. And he keeps putting up the K's. That's number 11. And next will be the cleanup hitter, Luke Raley. Top of the zone for a called strike.
And a bat like this is almost over as it begins. In this situation, you have no idea.
And it's celebration time. They are champions of the American League.
Congratulations to the American League champions. These players have worked hard all season long, and their hard work has paid off. Now, off to the World Series. This team.
For my partner, Chris Singleton, and our entire outstanding crew, thank you for watching the American League Championship Series on MLB The Show.